Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my story, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe, and share this content, man. Let's build up this page. Let's build up this page. For those of y'all who don't know, 5 years ago, I was bad off on the dope. 5 years ago, I didn't know how powerful my words really were. You see, I was killing myself by saying little small things like, I can't, right? Or even, I won't. Or even, I don't believe, when it came down to me getting off drugs. One thing I noticed is, for anybody who dealing with this, you gotta be the one, period. You gotta be the one to get yourself up out of that. So one day, I'm cooling. Anytime I talk about stuff like this, I love to give a story about myself because, for one, if you've never been on any type of hard drug and you trying to tell somebody they should get off a hard drug, don't nobody want to hear what you got to say because you never been on that. You have no experience to the shit. You feel me? Like, you have no experiences. You have no life or death situations. You have none of that shit. You just speaking based off of what you think somebody should do. Which, I'm not knocking you for it, but at the same time, give somebody an experience, bro. Tell somebody about a situation that you've been in so they can relate to that shit. You feel me? So, one day I'm cooling. All right? And I want to say at this point in time, we didn't have no dope. The good thing about when I was doing it was I didn't have to buy anything. Okay, everything was basically spoon fed to me. So, you know, I just walk in the house, boom, go in the bathroom, boom, we do it. It's that simple. You feel me? So we didn't have none, bro, for like 2 days or something like that. You feel me? And my body was starting to feel hella weak. I was starting to feel you know, just tired, bones feel weak, you know. And that's one thing about the dope too, because I was on ice. I was on the Billy Crystal, you feel me? Which, you know, black folk, like, you ain't really gonna hear too many black people tell you that, you know what I'm saying? Black people, they usually, like, you know, it's common drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Like older heads, you know what I'm saying? They be on the H, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, the heroin. Or, you know what I'm saying, they sniff powder, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you ain't gonna hear too many black people say, like, yeah, I was messing with the Billy Crystal. Like, that's not something that we do. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. So, we didn't have for like 2 days, body aching, you feel me? And when you first going through something like that, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know, in your mind, you just like, damn, I know I need it, right? And that's probably one of the worst things you can start feeling. Like, damn, I need it. Damn, I need it. Damn, I need it. Because at that point, now your flesh is taking over. Right now, your flesh is taking over, and your mind and your body is being, you know what I'm saying, like a slave on some shit. So I come in the house, and when I come in the house, they have food ready for me. But I didn't want to eat, okay? I have been up now for at least 4 to 5 days at this point in time. And it's kicking in, right? The withdrawals is starting to kick in. Me not having a dope, everything is starting to kick in, and it's kicking in hella fucking fast. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna just go take a bath, bro. I'm gonna go take a bath. I feel like I ain't got enough strength in my legs to stand up, so I'm gonna just go take a bath. And that's what I did, bro. But when I went in there, it's like everything was a blur. Everything was a blur to me. I fell asleep in the tub and I started to drown in the tub. But I'm so weak that I can't do nothing. And that was probably one of the scariest moments in my life. Because if it wasn't for somebody coming in that bathroom, seeing me, and then picking me up, I wouldn't be here right now talking to y'all. Right? At that point in time, I didn't know how much control the drug really had of me, right? Because you hear people all the time say, if you gonna do drugs, don't let the drugs do you. I done heard this concept ever since I was little, okay? And I didn't watch people let the drugs do them. But with me being so young at the time, I'm not knowing that this is what's going on, right? It's sad when you see somebody going through something like that and you can't do shit about it. See, if you got somebody going through something like this, right, the first thing you'll think of is to tell them, stop doing it. Go to rehab. Get some help. Get clean. You giving them advice, right? And if they know you never done it or you never been through that situation, they not respecting what you are saying. Okay? I'm finna even hit you with some more colder shit. Is the fact that even if they know you did it, they still might not care about what you're saying. You wanna know why? Because you can't stop somebody who doing drugs unless they want to stop it, bro. They the ones who got to be like, hey, I'm done with that. They the ones who got to wrap it around their mind and say, you know what, I'm way more powerful up here, bro, than what my body is telling me. You feel me? They got to be the ones that tell themselves, I'm done and I ain't going back to it. But I'm gonna tell you, that's an easy and a hard thing to do. Okay? Because your flesh will play tricks on your mind so bad to the point where you feel like you might be a little crazy. I thought at one point I was a little crazy because my body, my mind is telling me, bro, this ain't it. Stop doing that shit. You feel me? But my flesh is like, boy, shut the fuck up. We got this. I got him. You feel me? And my flesh was taking over. My flesh was taking over and I ain't have no control over nothing. See, I see people now, right? It's somebody who is somewhat close to me. And I see that person going through it right now. And it hurt. Because I seen that person before that. You feel me? And that person is the only person who can save themselves. Because a lot of times, bro, as an ex-druggie, you don't realize how much danger you really in until the danger right in your motherfucking face. And then at that point, you like, oh, no, I want to change. I want to get better. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'll go to rehab. But it's too late for that.
I didn't understand what you canceled.
I don't know what the hell that was talking about. But it's too late for that. Right? I was there. Okay? When I was on the dope hella bad, I never forget, man. I wanted to change. I semi wanted to change only because I started to see certain things within my BM, within some of my homeboys or whatever, you feel me? And I called my mama up and I was like, mama, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Let me and the kids move back in with you, you feel me? But see, at this time, my mom and them didn't know I was on dope. Okay? She didn't know I was on dope. But when I asked her and she said no, now I'm like, no, man, come on. But I was already in that position where it was too late. And then I had to start reflecting on life. Right? Also, another thing I'm going to say, bro, for anybody, bro, who got a family member going through what they going through, you know what I'm saying? If you might be going through what you're going through, you feel me? Like, you know somebody that's going through what I'm talking about right now, bro. All right? The best thing for you to do, I'm not even going to lie to you, and you might think I'm sounding selfish, you feel me, until later on when shit hit the fan, bro, and then you gonna come back to this video and you gonna be like, damn, he was right. Bro, the best thing for you to do with those people right there, bro, is leave them alone, bro. And I don't mean like completely leave them alone, cut them out your life. No, I mean like leave them alone and let that person make their own decisions like the grown up they are, bro. Like let that person do it. Stop telling that person stop doing drugs. Stop telling that person to get clean. Stop telling that person they gotta do better. Stop telling that person to do it for their kids. Stop telling that person to do it for themselves. The only thing you doing to that person is peer pressuring them to go and do more drugs. Think I'm lying? Go tell them that. Go tell them that. Go tell somebody who done got clean. Go ask them. Show them this video. Show somebody who done got clean just like I did. Show them this video and ask them, am I lying? Because they're going to tell you he ain't lying. Okay? Understand what I said, bro. Leave them people alone, bro. Not completely out your life. Just stop trying to tell them people how to live theirs. Because you got to put that in God's hand, bro. You'll fuck around and kill yourself trying to make your family member, trying to make your friend or whoever you know what I'm saying, on the dope or whatever they doing, bro. You will kill yourself trying to make that person better. You will kill yourself, man. You will kill yourself, man. I'm watching it unfold as I speak, bro. You feel me? To somebody who is near and dear to my heart. You feel me? Now that person gotta do better. I'm not gonna put no names out there. I'm not like that, bro. If I put the name out there, that means, you know what I'm saying, the story, you know what I'm saying, is old. It ain't gonna affect nobody, you feel me? But I care for this person. And I hope one day this video reaches that person. I hope one day this video reaches that person and opens up that person's eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Will it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Not right now, anyways. Not until that person is ready to get right. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I learned that I had to cut out. And you know what's really crazy is every druggie, I'm not gonna say dopehead, every druggie that I ever met, 9 times out of 10, bro, you had to go through something so traumatic it made you change. Whether that was going to prison, whether that was losing a loved one, whether that was you overdosing and coming back, whether that was a change of scenery, like moving to a whole nother state like I had to. But a druggie is not going to change willingly on their own. I've never seen it happen. Now, it's been cases, okay, never mind. Okay, because I was about to say, oh, well, it's been cases where somebody got pregnant and they stopped cold turkey. But the only reason they stopped is because they got pregnant. It wasn't something they wanted to do. They got pregnant and then they was like, fuck, okay, I got to stop. That was the most high working. You feel me? That was the most high working. And if you don't believe me, bro, look at my testimony. Okay? I wasn't even on dope that long and they had already sucked me in, bro. 3 years. I was on it for 3 years, okay? For 2 years, nobody even knew I was on the dope. For 2.5 years, nobody knew I was on the dope. Okay? And then that last little stint, I was going hard. My change of scenery, bro, was the only reason I changed. Not being around certain people, not being around certain environments. That's how I changed. But if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have changed. Now, my mindset was starting to change. You know, I started looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, damn, I'm hella skinny. I want to do better. But I was constantly doing the dope. So if you know somebody who going through what they're going through, bro, stop trying to tell that person what to do. And just put that in God's hands, man. And charge that to the game. Because you're going to have to. You're going to have to charge it to the game. It's sad to say, but if you don't, man, you're gonna stress yourself out worrying about somebody who really don't give a fuck at this point in time. I'm not saying that they're a bad person, because they not. If you known that person before they got on the dope, you know how good of a person they is. So you asking yourself right now, well, Key, how can I help this person? I love this person so much. How can I help this person? What could I do right now to help this person? Nothing. You want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you, bro? Nothing. Ain't nothing you can do to help that person. Get that through your head. How many times have you tried to help this specific person that's you thinking of right now? Right? I got this person on your mind. Right? I want you to envision somebody that you know was bad off on the dope. Envision somebody that you know you've been seeing for a while on the dope. You know what I'm saying? Just bad off, right? Now go through your head how many times somebody that you know tried to help that person. Okay? And now I want you to ask yourself, how many times did it work? Okay? And then I also want you to ask yourself, if that person got clean, how did that person get clean? Was it because of you? Was it because of something that somebody else did? Or was it because of something that they wanted to do? Exactly. You have to understand, bro, like, a druggie ain't gonna change unless they want to, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I drowned in the tub twice. You feel me? You know, and this is one moment right now that I'm about to speak on that I'm not proud of. Right? I'm not proud of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. Because it make me look like at one point in time I was, you know, careless. But it made me look like I didn't care about my kids. You know, it make me look like a bad parent, bro. But this is my life. This is what I had to go through. You know, one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the bathroom, bro, with the window wide open, you feel me? And all the kids was outside swimming. And there was older kids too watching my kids. And, you know, my baby boy was out there too. He was only like 1 year old maybe at this point in time. He probably just turned 1. I'm watching everybody, you know what I'm saying, through the window. And I'm hitting the pipe. I'm hitting the bowl. So as I'm smoking the bowl, I see my baby boy drowning in the pool. I put the bowl down. I run out there. I get him, right? I find the other kids, the bigger kids. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was there. Whatever. Oh, we had to come in and get something. I like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My baby boy drowned. They was like, oh, shit, my fault, right? So they all go back out there. Now they swimming, right? I go right back in the bathroom, bro. And I immediately started back in the boat. I ain't proud of that. But that's my life. The second time I drowned in the tub, it was just me and my baby boy in the house. So, if I would have drowned in the tub and died, who would have been there to save him? I had all the doors locked. Couldn't nobody get in that house. Would nobody have known to come and... Those are moments that I ain't proud of, bro. But I gotta let you know that I done been through this shit. I'm validated to talk about this. You hear me? I wouldn't want nobody going down that road, bro. You hear me? Like, who would want to go down the road as a slave? Everybody talk about, right? See, us as black folks, we talk about, oh, you know what I'm saying? We've been oppressed for 400 years, right? Slavery, right? Hell, even before us, it was slaves. In Egyptian times, it was slaves. The Chinese had slaves. You hear me? The Europeans, they had slaves, bro. You hear me? Before we was enslaved, the Congo people was enslaved, bro. Hands chopped off if they ain't working fast enough. You hear me? Heads chopped off if you ain't working fast enough. We was just getting whipped and shit and hanged, right? These motherfuckers, they was getting beheaded in front of their family, feet and hands chopped off in front of their family, all because they ain't working fast enough. You feel me? So slavery been going on. You feel me? Now think about it. I use that term for you to understand this. You was so mad. A lot of people so mad that our ancestors were slaves, right? Right? We be infuriated with the white man because the white man enslaved us, right? You so mad that your ancestors were slaves, but yet you would get on a drug and let that drug put you in slavery because you is not in control of your body when your ass is high and you on drugs, bro, because the drug is in control of you. That drug is your slave master and you are the slave. And whatever the fuck that drug say do, you gonna do it. Or you gonna pay the consequences. That mean, okay, I'm gonna cut the supply from your ass and now I'm gonna have you hurt. Now I'm gonna have you begging me, please come back in my life. I need you. My body hurt. You a slave. I was a slave at one point, bro. I felt like the shit that I was on, that it was like they was programming me to be a slave. If you on drugs right now, bro, if you on any hard drug, I'm not talking about no marijuana, bro. That shit grow. That comes from the earth. You feel me? That grows. Hard drugs, you gotta fucking whip that shit up. It's chemicals involved in that. You feel me? You gotta cook it. You feel me? Motherfucker gotta know how to whip it. A chef type shit. Okay? So I'm not looking at marijuana like that, bro. But any hard drug, you a slave to that shit, boy. And if you want to be a slave to it, that's cool. All right, but stop talking about, oh, they enslaved our people for 400 years, bro. What the fuck? But you letting them enslave you now. How the fuck you think crack came over here? How the fuck you think heroin came over here? How the fuck you think hard drugs came over here? That shit didn't just magically fall out the sky. Boy, that was an experiment on us. And we fell for it. You hear me? The war on drugs was an experiment for the black community to destroy us, bro. And then all the communities got this shit. Now a large portion of the world is slaves to drugs. It ain't gotta be slavery like, oh, I'm your slave master. Your ass gonna go over here and you gonna work for me for free. And if you don't, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. No. It's, I'm gonna put the drugs out here. You gonna be a slave to the drugs, right? Right? I'm gonna catch you doing stupid shit, lock your ass up, and I'm gonna put drugs in the prison system so you can still be a slave to it. So you can never shake fully back, bro. For anybody who on hard drugs right now, you a slave. And you can sit up here and make it seem like you're not, but you is, and you know you is. Because the truth hurt. I was a slave at one point, man. The truth hurt, bro. If your ass out here on the motherfucking pills, you popping pills and shit, and you be all like, nodded out and shit, your ass on that lean thinking it's cool because them rappers be talking about it, you a slave, boy. You a slave. Tell me I'm lying. Motherfuckers can't even function if they ain't got the pills. Motherfuckers can't even function if they ain't got the lean. Motherfuckers can't even function if they ain't got the hard drugs. You see a motherfucker, hey bro, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I can't work with you. We can't do business together. How the fuck it look me and you on a business meeting and I look over and you nodded out in front of the people who trying to build us, trying to help us, trying to put money in our pocket. But I look over and you nodded out and shit. Or we got a business meeting and you know the meeting at 10:30 in the morning, right? You call me at 12 like, man, shit, bro. I can't work with you. I can't do nothing for you. I can't help, man, what? But I had to understand that though. I had to get that up here first before I could even think about doing this, period. And that's crazy that I just thought about that. I went through everything I went through, bro. Then my people telling me, bro, let's make a podcast, and they wasn't moving on it. Then me getting mad, bro, cause y'all was telling me it, but ain't nobody moving, you feel me? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it on my own. I've been ready to tell my story. And bam, I just came out and started telling my story, bro. Back in Louisiana, and to be honest with you, I'm glad I had got on the dope. I'm not even gonna lie, at that point in time, I'm glad I got on the dope. Because the dope opened up my eyes, bro. That shit had me so fucking aware of everything to where when I got off the dope, I was still aware of everything. Okay? I had like more ambition about myself because I never finished shit until I started coming out here to Texas. I would have been gave up on this YouTube shit. I would have been gave up on the content creating. I would have been gave up on all this. But I got way too much drive, way too much ambition inside myself for me to just be like, well, I started it. It ain't moving like I wanted to. I'ma just quit. No. But I had to go through all the bullshit, all the obstacles, and jump over all the hurdles just to get to the other side of the mountain, just to see it's more mountains. Okay, you gonna get over that first hill, bro, to realize it's more mountains. You not done. Like, you not done at all. Okay, it's still mountains you gotta go. But that first mountain showed you built for this. And I'm here right now to tell anybody, bro, who's struggling with drugs, anybody who going through something, bro, anybody who demons doing jumping jacks in their motherfucking head, bro. Your demons doing double dutch in your head, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro, you stronger than that. I'm here to tell you as a living testimony, as living proof, you can do it, my nigga. But the only thing is, you got to do it. I can't do it. Your mama can't do it. Your sister can't do it. Your brother can't do it. Your grandma can't do it. Your papa can't do it. You the only person that can do it, man. And get all them people up out your head, bro. All the people who just, man, don't worry about that, bro. Just go ahead and do this. It's gonna make you feel better. Woo, woo, woo. Man, what? Nah, bro. Life is steady moving on fast as hell. Us as 90 babies, we about to be 30. I'm 28 years old. My cousin just turned 29. Us 90 babies, we about to be 30. Keep fucking playing games, boy. You gonna be 50 and you still gonna be doing the same thing. While all of us other 90 babies that you grew up with, then already retired. We didn't build up college funds for our kids. We got our kids credit score right, so by the time they 21 years old, they can be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Some of us might have started a business, and then by the time our kids get older, if our kids want to be in that business, cool. If not, you know what I'm saying, we got something lined up for you. While you was playing games, now you got to play catch up, right? Understand what I'm saying, bro? You can get off of whatever you doing, okay? Right now, I believe it's been 5 days since I done smoked a cigarette, bro. And I feel the best I ever felt in my life. I had just yesterday, I had to go check to see if the back of my trailer was locked, bro. And I ran back there and I had ran back to the front of my trailer. I mean, to the front of my truck, and I felt so good. I felt so good. I felt like a little kid again, bro. Like all the oxygen in my body just... when I breathe, I feel that. I feel my lungs expanding. I've been working out every day now. Motivated. Not lazy. Ever since I've been sober, I've been so fucking motivated, so focused. I've been so in my bag, it don't make no sense. People who I used to kick it with, I don't kick it with them no more. Right? I don't. Because I don't got time for it. Hell, sometimes, like, even me and my old lady, she got a cake business. Sometimes me and babe, we really don't even get to spend time with each other during the day. Why? Because we both chasing something that we really want in life. And we both understand that sometimes it's going to take sacrifices, right? But for you to get better, it's going to take you to sacrifice that. You got to sacrifice something for you to get out the drugs. You got to sacrifice something for your mind to say, yes, this is it. All I needed was that little bit of entryway, bro, to show you stronger than that. Now let me get out the way. For anybody, bro, who misguided, who misleaded, who don't know what to do, who don't know the first steps to trying to get clean, pray, bro. You have to pray to God, bro, and you have to be sincere in your heart, bro. He knows your true intentions in life. He's not going to punish you off of a mistake or you going back, because he knows the future. He knows, I know this person going to slip up by 5 more times, and on that last time, I got something for him to really make him just sit down and understand that. So do what you're going to do, but on that 5th time, I got you. He knows. He knows the purity of your heart, bro. That's the first step you need to start doing, is praying. Okay? And then the second thing, just like Joe T said, man, isolate yourself, bro. You have to isolate yourself. If not, you're just gonna keep falling back into Charlotte's Web. That was tough. Paul, that was tough. And to be honest with you, bro, I feeling and getting a little emotional, bro, cause before my granddaddy died, I told him that I was on the dope. Me and him talked, and I told Pops, I said, Pops, I'm gonna get clean, man. I said, I'm gonna go out here, bro. I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm gonna get me a house, Pops. I'm gonna get me a truck. Pops said, you know what, Bubba? I believe in you. And he ain't here to see it, though. But I know he watching over me, you hear me? Look at me, Pops. This only the beginning for me, dog. Yeah, I gotta start somewhere, dog. And I miss him. I miss you, dog. I miss you. I know he looking over me right now, though. You hear me? And he telling himself, bro, like, I'm proud of you, Bubba. And I'm proud of myself, too. Because it took a lot to get here. And it's going to take even more to get to where I want to be at in life. And to be honest with you, bro, it all started with you, man. But look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom, bro. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time, man. Oh, now, hey, my fault about that. You know what I'm saying? I broke down thinking about Pops, man. You know, it's been 3 years, bro, since he left in 2020 of April. Like I said, Pops wasn't even able to see none of this. But I know he watching down on me, you hear me? And I'm gonna make him proud, bro. And I'm gonna make myself proud, make my kids proud, make my family proud. And that's just facts. And you got to do the same for yourself. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. I appreciate everybody who watch, who comment, who like. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all that. People who subscribe to my videos, I appreciate all that, man. Y'all just don't understand, bro. Y'all getting 110% of me, you feel me? And that's gonna be every time, bro. Y'all just stay tuned. You feel me? For everybody who been rocking with me, I appreciate that. You feel me? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You hear me? It's only up from here, bro. It's only up from here. Y'all stay blessed.